So now let's start. Let's do this one. How to now we need to work on field parameter. Okay. So before that we need to create some measures like I need to create the sales measure. I need to create the cost measure and cumulative cost and cumulative sales like that, like this way. So let's start creating the sales measure. Sales is equal to nothing but sum of my uh, cells, of my data cells. Okay. So sum my data cells. This is my cells measure, and similarly I need to create one new measure for cost. Cost is equal to sum of my cost, data cost. Fine. Similarly I need to create one new measure for profit. So new measure, and it will be profit is equal to sum of profit, data profit. Nice, we have done it. Sales cost and profit. Let's make it the name should be proper. Let me make it C capital. Similarly for sales, I need to make it X capital. Fine. Similarly, I need to create another this column one. This is not required. We need to delete this column. Delete from the model. There is a blank because we have created measures as a table, so one blank column was created. I have deleted that one. Okay, now let's create one another new measure that is called cumulative sales to date. Sales to date. Okay, that will be how this will be created. Interesting. Let's see. So let's create one variable. I want to find out the maximum date and the minimum date, and then I need to calculate the sales depending on this maximum date and minimum date. Okay, so what will be a variable of sales max date is equal to max of my dimension table dim date of date. Okay, so this will be my maximum, because maximum table will be always the maximum. It will not depends on the filters and all those things. So let's keep it as simple. Similarly, let's create another variable underscore. This is maximum date cells minimum date. Okay, not cells, only maximum date, and this will be the minimum date. Okay, and the minimum date will depend on the filters, on the selections, whatever the filters in the visualization. So it should not filter out. So like minimum should be on that basis and maximum will be fixed. So let's do the minimum one. So minimum will be calculate here, and I need to calculate the minimum of uh, dim date and date column. So for sure I need to calculate this one, and but I need to filter. I need to um, filter out all selections, like whatever selections I have made, that I need to create out like all selections, all selected of date table. Okay, done. So this will be my minimum date, and another variable I need to create for the result, that I need to return result. So result will be calculate what it will calculate. It will calculate the cells, the measure that we have created, the cells measure. It will calculate the cells on the, and I need to filter out, remove all the filters. So remove filters of date column, date table. Okay, so that I need to remove for sure, and the date, the dim date of this will be dim table. Okay, dim date table, and remove the filter from the dim date table, and then we need to show this we need to calculate this with a condition that my debt should be less than equal to minimum debt, and it should be greater than equal to minimum debt and less than equal to maximum debt. So this will be dim of debt column. It should be less than equal to my maximum debt, so that we have created one variable max debt and comma, and another same date table dim date of debt, that should be greater than equal to my minimum debt variable that we have created, maximum debt and minimum debt variable. It should be greater than equal to minimum and should be less than equal to maximum, and we remove all the dim debt table filters and show the results. Yeah, fine. So this will be my result, and I need to return underscore results. Fine. So this will be my cumulative cells. Okay, let's see how it is working. So instead of this, let's see one by one whether our measures are working fine or not. Okay, so inside the visualization measures in the y-axis, I need to remove the sum of the cells. Let's see first the monthly cells, it's fine, working fine, and let's see the cumulative cells, it is also working fine. See, it is getting added up. Okay, similarly I need to create this we have created for sales to date. I need to create for cost and profit measure, cumulative measure for cost and profit. So instead of sales, I need to write here cost to date. Okay, and minimum maximum will be there. Simple, this measure will be converted into the cost one. Fine, this is cost to date. Let's add here in y-axis. Yeah, it's working fine. Similarly, I need to create another measure, that will be create new measure, that will be profit to date. So profit to date, I need to return profit here. Fine, enter. Let's see whether it's working fine or not. In the y-axis, I have added this one, profit. Yeah, it's working fine. So all the measures are now it is done. It's good to go. Okay, profit is done, sales is done, cost is done, everything we have calculated. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to create one parameter. Okay, because on the basis of selections I need to see all these results. Okay, on the basis of filters, slicers, I need to see all these results. So for that I need to go to the modeling part. Here new parameter is there. So there is two options, numeric range and fields. So new parameter on fields. So this I need to create. I need to add all the measures that we have created. I need to add sales, then sales, then I need to show cost, then I need to show profit. Similarly, I need to show sales to date, cost to date, and profit to date. Okay, so let's the name will be parameter PRM underscore selection. Okay, so this is my name and create it. So once you hit on it, it will be create another one type of table. So all this this filter is here. Okay, and similarly if you see, it is added up here as a parameter. Okay, here you can see it is added into a filter automatically once you create this one. So let's convert this filter into a new filter. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, sales, cost, profit. Why profit to date is not showing? Click on it. Profit to date we have not added. Okay, so let us put here 1 comma, and we can add here So it will be profit to date. Okay, let next it is profit way, cost, profit, sales, profit to date, and the measure will be profit to date, profit to date. Okay, and 1 2 3 4 0 1 2, let's make it is in a given number to it, a sequence number, like first one should be 1, then it should be 2, it should be 3, it should be 4, it should be 5, and then it should be 6. In this way you need to see. Fine, measure is created. I think you can able to see the all those four, all the 6 things are there. And here, okay, but once I select it, it's not nothing, it's working, it's not getting filtered out in the visualization in the bar chart. So I need to selection. For example, I want to see the cost, then the cost should show here. If I select unfilled profit, the proper the visualization should profit should show in the bar chart. Okay, so the slicer is working fine, but the visualization is not working because we have not created a dynamic uh, measure for that. Okay, so let's create one dynamic measure. Okay, this will be like this will be the measure. Let it be for easy. I can do one thing, I can copy that one, selected value formatted. So this one, for example, this one, so I need to copy this one, this dynamic measure, because it will take time otherwise. So let's create one new measure, and here, so measure name should be, let us make it is uh, selected parameter is equal to this. What it does actually, mm, 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 mm. So the parameter is PRM underscore selection, not slicer. So this is this parameter I need to change. This is nothing but slicer, PM underscore PRM underscore selection, this one. Yeah, so I need to check, I need to use this PRM selection, that parameter, and if this is maximum one, because what happens, selected value I cannot use here, we need to use inside this switch function the maximum one. Okay, if I the maximum text, because this is in text format, so once the maximum value like cells will be calculated, then it will show our measures here. Okay, so if the parameter is cells one, then it will show the cells measure. Okay, so we have created the measure like in the name of sales, in the name of profit, in the name of cost, here in the name of sales to date. Okay, in the name of profit to date, in the name of cost to date. So switch is written, that means if my parameter is sales, then it will be show this one, and the format I have used in this way, like decimal places, 1 decimal places, sorry, 1000 decimal places, then point 0, that is 1 decimal places, 1000 values, and 1.0 means 1 decimal places, and m means million. So in this way I have formatted it. If you do not want format, you can remove the format, only use the measures. So in this way it is created. Okay, let's this is done. Okay, so hit on it, selected parameters will be created. So it is created. Let us do work here. Instead of using single like individual measures, let's do this dynamic measure now in the y-axis. Okay, so let's remove it, and we need to use this one. On the y-axis mm, parameter we need to use. Yeah, so this is done. That means if I am selecting cost, it is getting changed. So this parameter you need to use here, and if I am using profit, it is getting changed. Okay, and if I am getting sales to date, it is getting the it is getting changed. Cost to date, it is getting changed. Profit to date, it is getting changed. Okay, so this is the way you have to done it. So let us do some design. So it is not looking good on the slicer one. So let's go to this section, the property section, and call out value. Here you can do some changes, like if my state is default selected, I need to the value mark, I need to show the label. Okay, and value I do not want to show, I want to show the labels, and inside this label actually, so I need to add this value, because what happens, I want to see the name of the KPIs like sales, profit, cost. Along with that, I need to see the value also. So that's why I have created this one. Let's add it up here. Okay. For not selected, for all, let's add for all. Let's add this label one, label, make it on, and selected parameters. Yeah, you can see the value is now showing up. So, and it is showing like a card, and I need to show the value as position. I need to make it above, so the value will be go up, and this one will go down. And the space between label, and I need to increase the space. Okay, and label is done, value is done, call out is done. Okay, see, so but it is not looking like this. I need to want to only three things I need to want, and once cells is created, clicked it, and I need to give two filters here also, like he want to see the cumulative or want to see the cumulative or the monthly cell. Okay, that filter I also want to need to show, I need to add here. Okay, so let's make it that one. Value should be like, make it banana, and make it smaller. Okay, and the label one, I need to increase the label to, for example, 20. So it has been increased the figures, and make it banana. Okay, and make it bold, and color I need to change, not for all colors actually, let it be like black, but when I select it, by default it will be black. When my state is selected, then it will be, color will be changed, like my color will be this one, green one. Okay, whenever I select, then color will be changed. Okay, and if not select, then it is as it is. And there is another one also, I need to highlight that one. So for that I need to add uh, I need to add the layout option. I need to add above position, label is there, display unit transparency, so decimal places, values, layout section, background images, I think button section, yeah, inside button section. So there is a border and fill. When it is selected, when the state is select all, then there will be no fill, no border. Okay, and accent bar will be no, like this way. And if it is selected, state is selected, then there will be a fill. Okay, fill will be like this, and accent bar will be like this, and accent bar will be the position. I will make it into button, so it will be filtered out. Okay, it will be selected out like this way. Fill, I do not want the fill one. Fill color I do not want, actually. Make it blank. Yeah, it is not nice. Like this way it should show. Okay, uh, once it is filtered out, there is a underscore like line will be shown. So it can be designed in the accent bar section, and you can design it. And button position, I have make it button. So and the button, the line will be shown, and padding you can increase. Okay, fine. So design is done. So this card is looking nice. Once I select whatever I am selecting, it is getting reflected. Okay, now but I do not want to show all the 6 cards at the top. I want to 6 only 3 cards: sales, cost or profit. But I need to give one toggle here, if I want to see the cumulative one or monthly one. So for that I need to change this parameter once again. So let's go to here. I need to add one more column here. So one more column like this will be one more column like this way. I have already written it, yes or no toggle. Okay, so for toggle I need to give yes or no. So like yes. Okay, PRM slicer we have done it. Uh, so actually this above three are for monthly. Okay, for monthly, and the below 3 are for cumulative. Okay, so cumulative. Okay, if you want select like want to show cumulative, that means this will be no, then because this will be no here, comma no, because this is monthly, not cumulative. Okay, so after 3 will make it no, but here it will be cumulative as yes. You can put here cumulative as s, or 5 comma, or 5 it will be 6, number will be 6, and it will be cumulative will be s. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 number is there. So it is not cumulative, this is cumulative, yes or no, toggle will be there. Or you can write monthly and cumulative. It's instead of no you can put monthly instead of this also. Let's do that way. So let me make it monthly. You can write monthly everywhere. This is also monthly, and this is monthly, and this will be cumulative. Cumulative. Let's make it, copy it and paste it here. Fine. And another one that we need to put, so I need to show only three buttons at the top. So for that we need to cells as for this one we need to add as a cells. So this will be will add as a cells category. I need to mention this is cost. Okay, so I can make it is cost. Similarly this will be like one more thing like profit. I make it profit. So here after cumulative I need to put this is sales, so I need to make it sales. This is profit, I can make it profit. Okay, this is profit, make it profit. This is actually cost. Okay, this is actually cost to that, so it is cost. This is profit, this is sales, and here sales, cost and profit. Nice. So another I need to give a serial number like because here you can say 1 2 3 4 5 6 it is written. Actually we want only three serial numbers. For cells it should be for sorting. Okay, so it will be one for bracket is missed, and it will be for profit. Cost first I need to show the cells, then cost, then I need to show comma. Okay, comma sales monthly 3 comma profit comma 2 cost comma this one we need to remove here. Similarly here it will be like monthly profit, and it will be 1 2 3. Yeah, it should be there. Yeah, this way. And for cumulative cells, for cells I need to give one name. Like for cells we are giving one, for cost we are giving two, and for profit we are giving it as three. Okay, sales cost profit, monthly cumulative sales cost profit 1 2 3 1 2 3. So it has been made. So now let's see how it is created. Go to the selection one. See, this is actually we need to show as a toggle monthly. So this make it as a toggle. Column name will be toggle. Okay, and this will be used for toggle. This will be I'll use for sorting. Okay, and this will be actual my this will be my selection, actual selection, because I want to select only three things: sales, cost and profit. And this will be sorting accordingly. It will be sort 1 2 3, and here my sorting should be, yeah, and toggle will be monthly and cumulative. Yeah, it's fine now. So let's go here, and instead we have used in this visualization we have used PM selection. Instead of this, actually we need to select this one, selection only, cost. Okay, so see, now it is showing fine, perfect. This one, if I am selecting cost, so, and here this is fine, and if I am selecting cost, it is doing fine. it is doing fine, but it is getting mess up now. So uh, so we need to remove some interactions, and yes no bottom I think we need to put here. So that will be come from here, toggle, toggle one. Add this one as a new slicer. Okay, make it smaller. So if I select cumulative, it is showing cumulative. I am selecting monthly, it is showing monthly. So for example, I have selected first cost, then it is showing the costly cumulative cost, and then monthly, then it is showing monthly cumulative cost, sorry, profit, and showing sales. Fine. And here now let's go to here, and this selection I need to make sort by sorting. So it is done. So here, so it is showing now sales, cost and profit. First it is showing sales, then cost, then profit. Okay, and it is showing cumulative and monthly. If I select cumulative, it is showing the cumulative one. If I am selecting monthly one, it is monthly. So this toggle word is not required actually. So you can remove this one, title. Let us make it some fantastic, better designing way. So title I have removed. Layout, it will be like call out value. Let's value will show, but let us remove all. Let's remove for all selections, it will be like this one. When the state is selected, then we need to make it everything we need to Vardana, and yeah, and make it smaller, like, and buttons, if it is selected, border we can remove, fill we can remove if selected. Yeah, it is their action, this will be fill we can remove. And fill color we can change, something like this. Yeah, so if I am selecting cost and this, okay, fill color we have changed it. Accent bar should, it should be, it's not required now because we have filled it, so accent bar will not show. And the border, let's remove the borders. If it is all, then we need to remove the borders, remove the fill. Yeah, cumulative and monthly, cumulative and monthly. Okay, fine, it's looking nice now. Design we have make it done. So slicer setting, so it should be single selected and force selection. Similarly here it should be single selection, force selection, force selection, single select. So accordingly it will be selected only forcefully selected, and yeah, it is working fine. So here in the bar chart we can do something like inside bar chart I want to put this one. So in the bar chart let us do one thing, setting. So I need some more space to it, so I need to remove inside setting. So in the general section, title I need to remove, so I need to give some space to background. Let's remove, do not require. Header, data format, visualization, uh, then data labels not required, zoom, grid lines, ribbon, columns, fine, legend, the legends are off. Okay, legends are off, general, effects, background, no problem, title, so I need to keep this text delete and give a space, so that I need to get some space into it. Subtitle also I can on it, but I need to remove this text and give a space, so that some space will be available at the top. And I need to create one divider, and fine, here it, let us make it more smaller actually, and put it inside this one, and make it as group. I think make it as group one. Okay, so make it bigger. Yeah, this one we can design, we can make it smaller. Slicer selection, title you need to remove. Okay, and this is done. Make it bigger to this one. Okay, and here also we need to make it bigger, and let us put it outside first, make it bigger. Keep it at top. Okay, and bring it to front, bring to the forward. Okay, yeah, I think we have make it done. This is cost, this is profit, this is monthly, this is cumulative. Nice, we have done it. So this is the way you can do. And if you want to create any type of like filter also, you need to put somewhere like here, make it smaller, and we can give a filters like I need to add some more filters to, like I want to country wise, I need to give another filter, so you can put a filter here, country wise, make it a filter. Okay, and go to this property section, slicer, make it drop down, so you can make it smaller at the top. Here you can add the filter, like which country you need to see. For Canada it is working fine, for France it is working fine. This is monthly sales for France, and this is cumulative sales for cumulative profit for France. Okay, like this way it is working fine. So let's move to this one, top one, this one also, let's move to the top one. Yeah, in this way you can design it. Okay, that's it from my side today. Thank you so much. We have completed this field parameter. By using this field parameter dynamic way, how you can make the visualizations. Thank you so much for listening to me, and hope it will be helpful to you. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.